How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Unorthodox Savings. So in today's video, I'm covering Gamestop, why the stock has gone up so much over the last week, and as of Monday, January 25th, why it has gone up another 50% in after hours. I'm also going to touch up on WallStreetBets, which is a Reddit page that has grown a lot in popularity over the years, and the future of them and why that is important to the future of the stock market. And I'm also going to cover exactly my investing strategy on how I plan on to buy a put for Gamestop. So over the last few years, GameStop stock has risen over 2,000%, which is really insane, and a lot of it has to do with WallStreetBets, which is a Reddit page, and how they beat institutionalized investors, and I'm going to touch up on that and exactly what they did at the end of the video. But as of right now, I'm very bearish on the stock itself. I mean, the business model doesn't make sense anymore in today's age. You can buy video games digitally, which just means you can buy on the physical console itself. So you don't actually have to go to a physical location to buy the actual video game anymore. Now, the PS5 and Xbox One are new consoles, so it makes sense that their sales were to go up a little bit. But all they really did was just have a little bit more sales this quarter, and all they did was switch around a few seats in their board of directors, and that has made the stock go up hundreds and thousands of percents this year. And it's just crazy to think about because all the way back in 2018, GameStop was really on its way out. I mean, it started closing locations everywhere. The stock was just plummeting year after year after year. And now, as of today, January 25th, it is sitting at $131 a share. And it's just fluctuating because institutionalized investors are trying to short it, while WallStreetBet people on Reddit are trying to buy in. And things are just getting crazy. So as of Friday and after hours, 71 million shares were being shorted on GameStop stock. The majority of those were caused by institutionalized investors. But why didn't the stock price go down, and why did it keep going up? And to give you a very basic explanation of what WallStreetBets did against the institutionalized investors was they had everybody buy in, forcing these investors to hold their puts. So when they buy in, they think the stock price is going to go down. That price never hits, and they're not going to sell at a loss. So now all that money they put in the stock is forced to hold, given a new level of support. So it won't go down below that level, and then WallStreetBets buys in, boosts the stock price up, and then you get the wave of people who have FOMO, which a lot of them are on Robinhood because they're newer investors and they don't have the information at hand to know when the stock is actually going to grow. So then they buy in and they boost the stock price up, and now it's all the way at the top. Which leads me into what I'm going to do, and I'm going to buy a put on the stock. Now, a lot of you guys are probably calling me stupid because, you know, professional investors can't short the stock. Why can't I? I just think it's had its fun, it's had its long run, and now it's time for the stock price to go down. And it's pretty obvious because if you look at the put prices, the premium on them are very expensive, so a lot of people are planning on to short the stock. So to summarize everything I just said, GameStop has a faulty business model in my eyes because in today's age, it does not make sense. Institutionalized investors felt the same way I did. They wanted to short the stock. It did not work because people on Reddit said, we're gonna boost the price. And now the price is boosted, and here we are at this little tense war between institutions and your everyday investor. And this makes me want to touch up on the future of WallStreetBets and why it's important to pay attention to them as the stock market moves forward. So obviously we're in a bull market, so just about every stock will eventually go up. It's very easy to perform well in the stock market, so they're taking advantage of this, and I don't blame them. The problem is they have so many followers now that they can actually hold the price at a stock and not let anybody else affect it, which is a huge deal because a lot of these people just started off, making memes and calling YOLO calls, where the famous Gug kid came out of nowhere. And then as more and more people joined and more people started to talk in it, they actually started to put good information and good due diligence in this chat, and now they're growing. They have over 2.2 million followers. So if they eventually get everybody to join in on a certain stock, they can really fluctuate the price of this. So it's important just to keep them on the back end to watch what they are doing. Now, I know some people may comment down below about a perma squeeze, which just means the stock price will never really go down. I personally do not believe that's going to happen, and I'm going to buy a put as of January 26th, which is Tuesday. The market is very crazy this week, so we're going to see how this plays out. If you want to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, you can join my Discord down below where we talk about everything and anything. If you're a smaller YouTuber, I have a sub promotion tab, and this just allows you to promote your own content because I have a lot of subscribers in there that want to know information about certain stocks or how to live frugally or how to save money or anything else. So at least if I can't cover that, you guys can help them out, and then you can get a subscriber to your own channel. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.